This is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore.
Bello.
Bello. You guys have been saying that all the time. Bello instead of hello. Is it a minion thing or
Yeah.
just like you'll walk by each other? Bello.
It's what me and our cousins say.
Okay. Bello, everybody in podcast land. My name is Casey.
My name is Quinn.
And we are here for another week of Trivia for Kids, the podcast. That was good. We're in sync already. So, Quinn, we just got back today. We had a 10.5-hour road trip home from our cousin's house in Michigan. I got to give you guys props. You did a great job in the car. It was downright enjoyable, which is rare, as you parents know. But you guys did a great job today, so thank you for that.
Yeah.
You want to give like a quick highlights? Like, what were the highlights of our trip to Michigan?
We went there.
Great. We got to swim in one of the Great Lakes.
Oh yeah, twice.
Which one?
Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan. We got to swim in it. Did you know you can swim in the Great Lakes? Because you can, and we did.
Some of the waves were so like mossy that like it looked like a broccoli river.
What else did we do? We went shopping. We did quite a bit of
went shopping on my birthday.
Yep, we did. You had your birthday there. That was great. Ate a lot of food. Laughed. We went to
had some cheesecake. Very good cheesecake.
Yeah, that's what Quinn picked as her birthday cake this year was cheesecake. That was a first for you.
It was
Very
good.
fun.
It was really good.
Very good. Overall, it was just a great trip. But you know what? Sometimes it's nice to be home. You know, it's good to get away, but it's just so refreshing to be home again.
Because last time with my church retreat, I was there for 3 days, then went home, slept at our house one night, then went back for 5 more nights.
In Michigan.
Yeah. So, 10 nights, and only one of them was in my own bed.
Yeah, so you get to sleep in your own bed. There is just something to be said for being able to sleep in your own bed and shower in your own shower. So we're glad to be home, but it was fun. Are you ready for a joke?
I am.
Fantastic. Joke numero uno, that means number 1, comes from listener Junie.
Thank you, Junie.
What does a baby computer call his dad?
I don't know.
Data. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Computer data.
I like that. I like that a lot.
All right, our next joke comes from listener Eva.
Thank you, Eva.
The student said to the teacher, "May I go to the bathroom?" The teacher responded, "Yes, but you have to say your ABCs first." So the student said, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And the teacher said, "Where's the P?" And the student said, "Running down my leg." Oh, no. You guys, that joke is right on the cusp of I was like, is this inappropriate? But it's a kid show. That is a kid joke. Running down my leg. Oh, goodness. Made me blush a little bit. And our next joke comes from listener Michaela. And she made this one up. What did one tomato say to the other?
Looking a little red.
One day you'll be in a ketchup bottle if you don't catch up to me.
Thank you.
That's funny. All right, our next joke comes from listener Clementine.
Thank you, Clementine.
She made this one up. Why did the man make such good tea?
I don't know.
Because it was his specialty.
That's really good.
I love it. All right, last joke comes from listener Sawyer.
Thank you, Sawyer.
Why is Yoda such a good gardener?
Plenty likes to.
Because he has a green thumb.
Ah!
Thank you for the jokes,
thank
everybody.
you guys.
Those were great. And now, here's the Trivia for Kids.
Here we go.
Here's how the show works. Trivia for Kids consists of 5 rounds with 7 questions each. We will announce the answers at the end of each round. Each new round will have a different category. After the 5th round, we will have the final exam, which will test you on the toughest questions we have covered in the previous rounds. Everyone ready? Let's get started.
Round 1. The category is freshwater animals. Question 1. Which amphibian starts life as a tadpole in fresh water? Question 2. Which freshwater mammal is known for building dams and lodges? Question 3. Which brightly colored fish is popular in home aquariums, has long flowing fins for its size, is native to Southeast Asia, and is also known as a Siamese fighting fish? Question 4. Which freshwater fish is known for its whisker-like barbels and bottom-dwelling habits? Question 5. Which large predatory fish is found in freshwater rivers in South America and is known for its sharp teeth and aggressive behavior? Question 6. What is the name of the freshwater crustacean that is closely related to crabs and lobsters? Question 7. Which freshwater reptile is known for its powerful bite and large armored body? And now the round number 1 answers. Question 1. Which amphibian starts life as a tadpole in freshwater?
A frog.
That is correct. And them turning from a tadpole into an adult frog is called
Morphing.
metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
Correct.
I thought that was just butterflies.
No. Same thing. Metamorphosis. Question 2. Which freshwater mammal is known for building dams and lodges?
A beaver.
Beaver. I would like to go to an Airbnb at a beaver lodge, please. I will take a 1-room beaver lodge for 2 nights and a water park, please. Mr. and Mrs. Beaver in your lodge. Thank you.
Probably couldn't fit in it.
They're big. I don't think I could, though. Question 3. Which brightly colored fish is popular in home aquariums, has long flowing fins for its size, is native to Southeast Asia, and is also known as a Siamese fighting fish?
Beta fish.
Everybody was fighting beta fish. It is beta fish. Quinn, would you like to tell us about your beta fish?
I have 2 beta fish.
And their names are?
Dipper and Sushi.
Dipper and Sushi. And you love your beta fish, don't you?
I do. One of them, Dipper, is older and he's dark blue and he's a crown tail. So his tail is it looks like a crown, like this.
Okay.
And then the other one is Sushi, and she's our school colors. So, and she has black eyes.
They're very cute. They live on top of your headboard, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Are they still alive after our vacation?
Yes.
Great. Good job, Sushi and Dipper. Question 4. Which freshwater fish is known for its whisker-like barbels and bottom-dwelling habits?
A catfish.
A catfish. I did not know that those whisker things were called barbels.
Barble. That's kind of funny.
It's like the word barbell without the extra
and
L.
gargle.
And gargle. Barble and gargle. If Barble was having a birthday, we could use gargle in his song.
That doesn't rhyme.
Well, most of our birthday
bargle.
most of our birthday songs don't rhyme anymore anyway. So, question 5. Which large predatory fish is found in freshwater rivers in South America and is known for its sharp teeth and aggressive behavior?
I want to say shark, but that's not right because sharks live in saltwater. I'm not sure.
Piranhas!
Oh,
I am so thankful they are not in America. You just keep them in the south part of the Americas, because no, thank you. Question 6. What is the name of the freshwater crustacean that is closely related to crabs and lobsters?
hermit crabs, shellfish, crawdads.
There it is. Crawdads, otherwise known as crayfish. Have you ever seen a crayfish/crawdad? They
Like
look like a
the-
tiny
yeah.
lobster. Yeah,
But they're like shrimp size.
yeah. They're just mini.
We
And I think they're delicious. Supposedly, when you eat them, you have to suck out their heads. You like suck the juices and the meat out of their heads.
ooh.
It's a thing. People who have crawdads and crayfish, you know what I'm talking about. It's like the best part of them, apparently. They're cooked, so it's
Do you
not.
eat their eyeballs?
I don't know. They're cooked, so it's not like weird, but I don't know. It's a thing. Question 7. Which freshwater reptile is known for its powerful bite and large armored body?
A crocodile or an alligator?
That is correct. That's exactly what I have. Are there saltwater crocodiles, though, too? I feel like there are.
Saltwater crocodile sounds really
Well, they're
right.
definitely in freshwater. So, alligator or
Watch out
crocodile.
for those alligators, guys.
I'm glad they're not by us. We don't have any besides in the zoo. Thank you. We
Okay.
do have alligator snapping turtles, though. And those are about enough. That's enough for me. Round 2. The category is card games. Question 1. In a standard deck of cards, what are the 4 suits? Question 2. What card game is played by making pairs and asking other players for specific cards? Question 3. What is the name of the card game where each player flips one card and whoever has the highest card is the winner? Question 4. In the game of Old Maid, what happens if you are left with the Old Maid card? Question 5. What popular children's card game is named after a Spanish word? Question 6. What are the face cards in a standard deck of cards? Question 7. In what card game do the cards include kings, queens, dragons, jesters, knights, sleeping potions, magic wands, and numbered cards? Round number 2 answers. Question 1. In a standard deck of cards, what are the 4 suits?
I was about to say king, queen, but that's not right. It's clubs, spades, hearts, and diamonds.
Those are the 4. Very good. Which ones are red and which ones are black?
The diamonds and the hearts are red, and then the spades and the clubs are black.
That is correct. Question 2. Which card game is played by making pairs and asking other players for specific cards?
Go fish.
Go fish! It has nothing to do with fishing. Quinn, do you have an 8? Go fish. Why wouldn't you just say no? I don't get it.
No go fish?
No, just no. Quinn, do you have any 7s? No.
Get another card.
Get another card. That's what it should be called. Get another card.
Get another card.
Although I do like Go Fish. That's cute. Question 3. What is the name of the card game where each player flips one card and whoever has the highest card is the winner?
I don't know.
This is called War. War.
Oh!
You know that song? What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. That is an old song. The game is called War, where you each flip a card over.
Yeah,
and
then
whoever wins.
And then you get both
or- yeah.
cards, and you're probably, yeah, I know how to play that game.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Question 4. In the game of Old Maid, what happens if you are left with the Old Maid card?
You lose.
You lose the game. Simple as that.
I don't know how to play Old Maid.
You knew that was the answer, though?
I knew that was the answer.
You don't want the Old Maid in your hand, or you lose.
Or you lose.
Question 5. What popular children's card game is named after a Spanish word?
I was about to say burrow. Uno!
No. When I first read that question, I didn't come up with it right away. I was like, I don't know, pinochle, rummy. Like I was naming all these, and then Uno. Question 6. What are the face cards in a standard deck of cards?
King, queen, jack.
That is right. Do you know that there's a one-eyed and a two-eyed jack?
Mm-hmm.
Like some of the jacks have
Or like this.
are completely forward, and some
of
are
them
just
like
a profile, so you only see one of their eyes, and some you see two of their eyes. Fancy. Question 7. In what card game do the cards include kings, queens, dragons, jesters, knights, sleeping potions, magic wands, and numbered cards?
Sleeping Queens.
Sleeping Queens. This is not a standard, card game that you play with a regular deck. It's a
Special.
You have to buy it. But we love it. It's super
I
fun.
really like it.
Another fun one we like to play is Sushi Go. If you've never played that one, that one's fun too. It helps that we love sushi, but Sushi Go and Sleeping Queens recommended from us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Round number 3. The category is movies. Question 1. In Night at the Museum, what happens to the museum exhibits at night? Question 2. In The Greatest Showman, in what type of entertainment venue do the characters work? Question 3. What is the name of the girl who ends up in Oz and tries to find her way back home in The Wizard of Oz? Question 4. In Home Alone, what is the name of the boy who gets left behind? Question 5. What is the name of the game that comes to life if you attempt to play it? Question 6. What famous green movie character says, "Do or do not, there is no try"? Question 7. What is the name of the little boy in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Round number 3 answers. Question 1. In The Night at the Museum, what happens to the museum exhibits at night?
They come alive.
They come to life. Yes. What's your favorite exhibit that comes to life?
I kind of like Attila the Hun.
You like the Attila the Hun?
I don't know. He's funny.
I kind of like the Easter Island statues.
Dum dum one.
Dum
gimme,
dum one,
give
gum
gum
gum. I also like the little tiny guys too.
Oh,
The
yeah, those are
cowboy and
probably my
the-
favorite.
Yeah, the cowboy and the
Mhm.
soldier guy. Question 2. In The Greatest Showman, in what type of entertainment venue do the characters work?
A circus.
They're in the circus. Would you like to sing a song, Quinn? It's such a great soundtrack to that song. Never be enough. That has so many good songs in it, though. I love that. Question 3. What is the name of the girl who ends up in Oz and tries to find her way back home in The Wizard of Oz?
Dorothy.
Her name is Dorothy. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. Where is Dorothy trying to get back home to?
I want to say Boston.
She's from Kansas,
Oh, yeah.
not Iowa.
Not
Close,
Iowa.
though. Question 4. In Home Alone, what is the name of the boy who gets left behind?
Kevin!
Kevin McAllister is his name. Poor Kevin. Question 5. What is the name of the game that comes to life if you attempt to play it?
Jumanji.
In that one movie, you have to say its name in order for the game to end. So they all say, Jumanji! And then it's over. Those movies, I love them. They're so good. Question 6. What famous green movie character says, do or do not? There is no try.
Yoda. 2 Yoda questions.
I know. Well, actually, there was a Yoda joke and a
Look at
Yoda
them.
question. Yoda talks out of order. It's just what he does.
I don't even know that I've watched a full Star Wars movie, but I think I know that.
Yeah. It's like if I was going to say a sentence like, the sky is blue, he would say,
Who is the sky?
sky blue is the. Like something like that. I don't know why.
You marry me, Will.
Oh, yeah. Just a little quirk of Yoda. Question 7. What is the name of the little boy in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Charlie.
His name is Charlie. Charlie Buckets. Yes. Not Willy. That's the chocolate guy.
The new movie Wonka is pretty good.
I've never seen it.
We started watching it in choir after we finished our last concert.
We should watch it with Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet?
Yeah.
I thought it was Shalamith. My bad.
Round number 4. The category is add a letter. In this category, you will add a letter to either the start or the end of a word clue to find the answer. Question 1. What letter can be added to the beginning of eat to change it into a word meaning clean and tidy? Question 2. What letter can be added to the end of star to change it into a word meaning to glare at something? Question 3. What letter can be added to the end of the word past to change it into a word that completes the phrase copy and blank? Question 4. What letter can be added to the beginning of the word ace to change it into a word meaning a competition of speed? Question 5. What letter can be added to the beginning of the word 8 to change it into a word meaning not on time? Question 6. What letter could be added to the end of the word crow to change it into a word meaning royal headdress? Question 7. What letter can be added to the start of the word river to change it into a word meaning person controlling a vehicle? Answers to the fourth round of questions. Question 1. What letter can be added to the beginning of eat to change it into a word meaning clean and tidy?
Neat. N.
N. Neat. That is correct. Eat and neat.
My room is not really neat.
Your room is not neat. No.
I just organized my new, no, not my new one. My vanity with my new stuff that I got for my birthday. So.
Did you clean your room though?
A little bit.
I'll believe it when I see it. Question 2. What letter can be added to the end of star to change it into a word meaning to glare at something?
E. Stare.
If you add an E to the end of star, it becomes stare. Stare at you, Quinn. The YouTube video, we are giving it a stare down right now. Question 3. What letter can be added to the end of the word past to change it into a word that completes the phrase copy and blank?
E. Paste.
Paste. Copy and paste. Control C, Control V. Question 4. What letter can be added to the beginning of the word ace to change it into a word meaning a competition of speed?
Race.
Race. What letter is it?
R.
R. Add an R to ace and you get race. Question 5. What letter can be added to the beginning of the word 8 to change it into a word meaning not on time?
Late. L.
8 is a hard word in the English language because it has two meanings with two completely different spellings. The 8 I was looking for would be like, I ate dinner already, ATE. If you are 8 years old, it is EIGHT. Ugh, the English language is so confusing.
Just like there, and there.
Oh yeah, that too. Question 6. What letter could be added to the end of the word crow to change it into a word meaning a royal headdress?
N. Crown.
Crown. That is correct.
Do you have any crowns in your teeth?
Oh, yes. I have very bad teeth.
Do I?
Not yet. I'm a very good brusher. I am a diligent brusher. I just have very bad teeth, so I've had a lot of cavities in my life, unfortunately. You know how many cavities Dan has had? 1.
1.
I've had like 30, so.
I think I've had 2, but I lost the second one before it was actually a cavity.
Oh, although I did not have to have braces and he did, so kind of even, but I think I would have taken the braces. Anyway, question 7. What letter can be added to the beginning of the word river to change it into a word meaning a person controlling a vehicle?
Driver. D.
D changes river into driver.
It's hard when it changes the whole
That's another
rhyming of it too.
That's another weird English language thing. Like the word river is the exact same spelling as the word driver, except for the D on the front, but they're pronounced totally differently. Weird. River to driver. That is correct. Round number 5. The category is NHL, NBA, NFL. Question 1. Who is considered the greatest hockey player of all time and wore number 99? Question 2. Who is known as the GOAT in football and has won 7 Super Bowls? Question 3. What team did Michael Jordan play for during most of his career? Question 4. As mentioned in our episode about endangered species, What hockey team won the Stanley Cup in 2024? Question 5. How many NHL teams are located in Canada? 3, 7, or 10? Question 6. Which NBA basketball player was known as the Black Mamba and played for the Los Angeles Lakers? Question 7. Which retired quarterback was nicknamed the Sheriff and played for the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos? And now the answers to round number 5. Question 1. Who is considered one of the greatest hockey players of all time and wore number 99?
Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky, the great one.
The retired number.
We
talked about this. Yep.
His number is the only number that can never be worn by anybody else again. It's retired in every team. Nobody else can be 99. He
What
was
about-
that good?
What about in the rest of the world or just the U.S.?
Just in the NHL. Question 2. Who is known as the GOAT in football and has won 7 Super Bowls?
Patty Mahomes. Tom Brady.
Tom Brady is the answer. Yes, I feel like Patty Mahomes is inching up on him. He might become the new GOAT before his career's over, but for now, Tom Brady's the GOAT. Question 3. What team did Michael Jordan play for during most of his career?
The Bulls.
The Chicago Bulls. What number was he?
Number 23.
Very good. Question 4. As mentioned in our episode with endangered species, what hockey team won the Stanley Cup in 2024?
The Pandas.
Oh,
The Panthers.
yes! The Florida Panthers. I thought when you started to say pan, I was gonna like, yes, you got it. Then you said pandas. No.
They're the cuddle hockey team.
Pandas don't play hockey. Panthers do, though. Florida Panthers. Pandas just do kung fu. Totally different. Question 5. How many NHL hockey teams are located in Canada? 3, 7, or 10?
7.
It is 7. Would you like to hear what they are?
Yes.
The Montreal Canadiens, the Ottawa Senators, the Toronto Maple Leafs, the Calgary Flames, the Vancouver Canucks, the Winnipeg Jets, and the Edmonton Oilers are the 7 teams located in Canada.
What's a Canuck?
A Canuck is sort of like a nickname for a Canadian,
Oh.
I think. I'm pretty sure. Question 6. Who was known as the Black Mamba and played for the Los Angeles Lakers?
I want to say LeBron James, but that's not right. Magic Johnson.
The answer is Kobe Bryant. Kobe was known as the Black Mamba. What is the Black Mamba? It's a very venomous snake. Yes.
You still have a Sprite can with Sprite in it that has him on it.
If anybody wants a 1994 unopened Kobe Bryant can of Sprite, send me an email.
It to her.
Send me an email. I got one for you. I loved him. And I had a poster of him in my bedroom when I was a child. Question 7. Which retired quarterback is known as the Sheriff and played for the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos?
I don't know this one.
I know you've heard of him. The answer is Peyton Manning.
Oh.
He was the sheriff, like Woody in Toy Story.
What was his brother's name? Eli Manning?
Eli and Peyton. Yep. Very good. And now he is in movies and TV and commercials.
Lots of commercials.
Lots of commercials. He's a funny dude. And now it's time for the final exam. Now remember, you've heard these questions in the previous rounds, but These were the hardest ones we've had. So use your memory and try to think back to what the answers are. Question 1. Which brightly colored fish is popular in home aquariums, has long flowing fins for its size, is native to Southeast Asia, and is also known as a Siamese fighting fish?
Beta fish.
Question 2. What are the face cards in a standard deck of cards?
King, queen, and jack.
Question 3. What hockey team won the Stanley Cup in 2024?
The Florida Panthers.
Question 4. What is the name of the girl who ends up in Oz and tries to find her way back home in The Wizard of Oz?
Dorothy.
Question 5. Which retired quarterback is known as the Sheriff and played for the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos?
Peyton Manning.
Question 6. What is the name of the freshwater crustacean that is closely related to crabs and lobsters?
The crawdad or crayfish.
Question 7. In the game of Old Maid, what happens if you are left with the Old Maid card?
You lose.
And here come your shout outs. Freshwater Animals comes from listener Mateo.
Thank you, Mateo.
Card Games comes from listeners Violet and CL.
Thank you, Violet and CL.
Star Wars comes from listener Jimmy.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Hockey comes from Kyan and Charlie.
Thank you, Kyan and Charlie.
And the NFL and NBA comes from Dean.
Thanks, Dean.
Ready. Whew. Hold on to your hats, people. We got birthdays for days. Our first birthday shout out goes to listener Trip, who turns 8 years old.
Happy birthday, Trip.
Trip is starting the 3rd grade. And also, his sister Ruby just turned 5 at the end of July. So we missed her. So happy belated birthday, Ruby.
Happy birthday, Ruby.
You know what she got for her birthday? A kitten. And you know what his name is? Phineas Pumpkin. And they call him Finny. That's so cute. But this song is for your brother Trip. Happy birthday to Trip.
Trip.
I hope your pants don't rip.
Rip.
If you're on ice, don't slip.
Slip.
Hope you get chips and dip.
Chip.
I said chips and dip chip. Chips and dip
Trip.
Sorry.
Trippy.
Those words, when you're saying them all that rhyme, it's hard not to say the same one over again.
Well, your name is pretty nice, Trip, because we have a lot of rhyming words for you.
Trip for having a nice rhyming name. Thank you very much. All right, our next birthday shout out goes to listener Ella.
Thank you, Ella.
Ella also turns 8.
Happy birthday.
Ella.
8. Ella.
Happy birthday, Ella.
Hope you get an umbrella in case it rains and the worms are out and it starts to smell. Ella. Hey, worms stink.
Ella, if it rains on your birthday, we hope you have an umbrella. And if the worms come out into the road like they do at ours, we hope they don't smell. That's your birthday song. Yes. But I hope if you get an umbrella, it's beautiful and colorful like you. Happy birthday, Ella.
Happy birthday.
Our next birthday shout out goes to a young man named Carrington.
Happy birthday, Carrington.
He turns 6. Happy birthday, Carrington. I hope that you're wearington a hat to your party, because that will look real nice.
Like ice. So you're cool.
Ooh, wear a hat to your party, Carrington.
So that
you look
ice.
cool. Happy birthday, Carrington.
Happy birthday.
Okay, our next birthday shout out goes to listener Allie.
Thank you, Allie.
Allie turns 12. Great age. You just finished that one. And her siblings listen to our podcast every night in bed. You know, she's got a lot of siblings too. Their names are Aiden, Mason, Piper, and Conrad. That's 5 if you're counting total kids. A-L-L-I-E. That spells Allie. I hope you get a calico cat as a present. And you
like
can name
Phineas
it.
Pumpkin.
You could name it Phineas Pumpkin. And there would be 2 of them in this world. Allie. Allie Cat. You can
Alley
get
cat.
Allie Cat could get a calico cat for your birthday. Next birthday shout out goes to listener Sawyer, who is turning 9.
Happy birthday, Sawyer.
Sawyer, I heard you are full of energy. That's great. Happy birthday, Sawyer. Do you want to be a lawyer? Is your room in the foyer of your house? That's kind of right by the front door. That might be weird and a little breezy if someone opens it. Sawyer. You can find an employer to make you a lawyer, Sawyer. Don't you worry. Happy birthday.
Don't you worry. Happy birthday.
You're only 9, though, so you have a long time. Our next birthday is to listener Sterling.
Happy birthday, Sterling.
Sterling is turning 7. He loves Legos and soccer, and I asked him if he prefers Messi or Ronaldo, and the answer was Messi. Happy birthday to Sterling.
You're turning 9.
You really like soccer. Don't kick it over the line because that's out of bounds unless the line is the goal line and then you score a goal. Sterling Silver. All right, next birthday goes to listener Yasmin.
Happy birthday, Yasmin.
She's turning 7.
Happy birthday.
Yasmin
Is a queen.
of the day. Hooray! Yasmin, have you ever been
2.
Iowa? Yasmin, you're a queen, and it's your 7th birthday. Would you like to come to Iowa to celebrate with us? It's very fun here. Happy birthday.
Got lots of corn.
You're invited for some corn. And our next birthday shout out goes to listener Lucas, who turns 8.
Happy birthday, Lucas.
And Lucas loves geography. Do you love geography?
Probably not as much as Lucas.
I wish Lucas was on our trivia team that Dan and I play on, because trivia is one of the things that we're not very good at. So, Lucas, if you want to come play trivia with us sometime, we'll take you. Wave your flags. Let's celebrate.
Happy birthday, Lucas. You're turning 8.
Around the world, from sea to sea.
Today's your day. Be happy and free.
Lucas! Happy birthday!
Yes.
And our last birthday shout out goes to listener Harper Ann.
Happy birthday, Harper Ann.
She turns 8. You know what's cute? They call her Ha for a nickname. That's awesome.
Ha
Ha. So if like somebody's laughing, does she like go, what? What? No, we were just laughing. Oh,
okay.
I get it. And she has a little sister named Sloan, and she loves volleyball, softball, and theater.
I love volleyball. I love
She's
softball.
just like
I love
you.
theater.
She's just like you. She was in her 6th major production. Man, you guys could be in plays together. Come to Iowa.
You could.
Go with Yasmin and come to Iowa for your birthday. Okay. You know what I'm going to sing with Harper Ann. Harp, 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 Harper Ann. Harp, 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 Harper Ann. To take my hand. Harper Ann.
Rockin' and rollin'.
It's your birthday, Harper Ann. Harp, 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 Harper Ann.
Sorry,
That's
that was
the
a
Beach
little
Boys. That is the cover of the Beach Boys. You're welcome. Thank you, everybody. Happy birthday to all of you.
Happy birthday,
And
guys.
here comes your conversation starter. What's your favorite card game to play?
Anything with family.
Oh, that's nice. My favorite card game is euchre.
Have a great day,
Everybody,
guys.
thanks for listening. Thank you for listening to the Trivia for Kids podcast. If you have not done so already, please give us a 5-star review. Please subscribe to our podcast so that you never miss a new episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Trivia for Kids Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can catch all of our live videos. You can email us at triviaforkidspodcast@gmail.com, and birthday shoutouts are available for Patreon subscribers.